So we are going to start with the meditation. And just before we start the meditation, one thing I like to do to help bring, facilitate that mind-body experience, in a lot of our postures, we're going to do what's called Kapalabhati breathing or fire breathing to help direct energy into our postures, okay? So if you're new to it, here's how it goes. And maybe just unmute yourself for this part for just a moment so I can hear you, and if you have any questions, you can let me know. Okay, and then we'll actually get started officially. Okay, so Kapalabhati breathing, you can if you're new to it, you can put your hands on your abdomen. And it's essentially almost like mimicking a coughing out motion. So your focus is on the exhale. So it's like you take a nice big inhale, and then you're going to force the exhales out as much as time and again. So it goes like this. So you really don't have to worry about the inhales. Every time you exhale, your lungs are automatically going to fill themselves up, and then you just force out the exhale in a quick motion. Okay, so let's do this maybe 5 breaths. So let's take a nice big breath, inhale, and then a nice long exhalation to release and relax. How's that feeling for everyone? Give me a thumbs up if we're good. If you have a question, let me know. I like to do it and again, so let's do 10 times now. So inhale. And release, just a nice long breath for letting go. We're going to do it one more time. And this time, as you do it, as best as you can, bring your focus and your attention to your navel. So as if you were drawing all this energy right there into your navel. And if you want to even expand that intention, add some feelings of relaxation, letting go, cooling down. So here we go. So notice your hands on your navel, center there, and inhale. And with a nice exhalation, keeping your mind there at your navel. And breathe. And feel. Good. And from here, I want to invite you to either sit comfortably, and you can sit on a pillow if you like, or lie down. Both are perfectly good. I'm going to mute you again, and we'll begin with the meditation. So let's start with a nice long inhale. And exhale.
What?
Notice your breath as your inhalation comes in through your nostrils, up to the crown of your head, and then as your exhalation moves through you, into your body. Being a silent witness. as you tune in. Getting to know yourself from the inside out. Feel your breath. Excuse me. Shift into deeper breathing. So a longer inhalation, maybe of 4 seconds or 5 seconds. And a longer exhalation, 8 to 10 seconds if that works for you. Or maybe just a little longer than what you were doing before. And feel the calming effect on your body. Shoulders relax. Even as your back is nice and long. Crown of your head pointed upwards. As we tune in, relaxing your cheeks, and jaw, your neck, and arms, and hands, feel into your heart and lungs and abdomen, and just breathe here, offering some love and appreciation to your body. Noticing your back and spine. And breathe. And feel. Notice your hips and waist. your legs and feet. Whatever it is that you're noticing, even if it's nothing at all, or if you want to notice more and you want to wiggle into your body, do what feels right for you. Creating a more personal relationship with yourself, with the energy and vitality, with the wisdom that is literally coursing through your veins, in your blood, in your bones and in your muscles, in your organs, in all of you, from head to toe. A knowingness that the wisdom of your body knows how. A knowingness of how your body is always working for you in every second. Supporting you in life, in healing, in love. And keep breathing into it for a few more breaths in silence here. We're making the unconscious conscious. And we can use this as an opportunity to send gratitude to your body and to help amplify whatever good feelings are coming through right now. Sending a message into every cell, every thought, even uncomfortable ones. I love my body. I love myself. Offering it up and keep feeling. Allowing for a spontaneous shift to take place. Of your own unfolding, empowerment, presence, union, nothing to do or try other than If you notice yourself getting distracted, just make a conscious effort. Come back to your breath. Come back to your body and breathe. We can join our hands to our heart and sending it out there as well. An offering of love, well wishes, to one and all. Namaste. So I'd love for everyone, take your time, come on down, lying down on your mat. And as you lie down, just wiggling into it, wiggle into your body. I'm going to lie down with you. Wiggle into your feet. Make circles at your ankles. Wiggle into your legs and hips. Arms. Stretch and feel. And notice your body. Keep enjoying some nice deep breaths as you just enjoy being right here on your mat, noticing your body. Wherever your attention goes, just keep it there. Let's take a nice big breath, inhale. And as you exhale, a long exhale, just to let it go. And again, one more time. You can bring your knees into your chest. You can put your hands on your knees if you like or not, and just make some circles. Back and forth. Great. Notice your back, your hips, your waist. You can guide your knees down to one side and open up there and breathe. And while we're here, let's take a couple of deep breaths. And let's try our first Kapalabhati breathing. So inhale and pump. And letting go. As if you were pumping medicine into your spine, into your sacrum, really from your head all the way into your sacrum, moving through all the chakras, all the channels. And inhale your knees up, keep wiggling, and then coming down to the other side. Breathe here. And then Kapalabhati breathing. And breathe. Come back onto your back. Let's bring our hands back above our head. Wiggle into your body. And then take your right hand, guide it alongside your body. And on your next inhale, inhale your left leg up to 45 degrees. Push your heel out. Point your toes towards you. And breathe. Deep effort, great for your core and lower back, but at any time you need a break, you can bend your knee, you can put your leg down. Do what feels right for you with any of these postures. And on your next inhale, inhale your left leg all the way up, as straight as you can make your leg. Again, if you need to bend your knee, excellent. Listen to your body. This is yoga from the inside out. Push your heel out, point your toes towards you. Hang out here for a couple of breaths. And then clasping, hold on to your leg wherever you can. If you need to bring your head up first to grab your leg, do so. And then bring your head back down to the mat. So if you need to bend your knee or use a strap, you can do that. Push your heel out and point your toes towards you. And wiggle into it. Feel the back of your leg, your hamstrings, your calf, your Achilles. Explore space. Bring your left hand back above your head, your right arm by your side. Push your leg again nice and straight. And as you exhale, let your leg slowly come down, and we're going to repeat up and down. For a deeper version, keep your heel from touching the ground as you go up and down. Inhale coming up, exhale coming down. And circles. Inhale as your leg comes up in the top of the circle. Exhale as you complete the circle. And reverse. If you have any cracking going on in your hip, generally that is perfectly fine. Just opening up, finding some space. Bring your leg back up. Bend your knee. Put your right hand on your bent knee, and you're going to wiggle into it in whatever way feels good for you. Your left arm is up above your head. Guide your knee across your body. You can go in and out a few times until eventually bringing your knee as far across as you can. Opening up your left shoulder. Breathing fully and deeply into your spine, into your back, into your body. And if you want to add the Kapalabhati breathing, we'll do that right now. Again, directing energy to your spinal centers, to your lower back, to your hip. Nice big breath, inhale, and pump. Letting go whenever you're ready with a nice long breath. And guide your knee back up, back and forth a few times. Just open up into the twist, opening up your groin in the other direction as well. And then as your knee comes up, back up, I want you to clasp your foot with your hands. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Bring your forehead up into your knee. Breathe here. And pumping for those who want. And when you're ready, letting go. Arms back up above your head, wiggle, notice maybe any differences between the two sides. Taking a nice breath. Feel your body. And now inhale your right leg up to 45 degrees. Bring your left arm by your side. Push your heel out and point your toes towards you. And breathe. And feel. Isometric, isotonic efforts. Strengthening your core. Creating a channel of energy. Paying attention from your foot all the way up to your head. And on your next inhale, inhale your leg all the way up. And again, push your heel out and point your toes towards you. Keep your leg as straight as you can. Bend your knee if you need to. Listen to your body. Take a pause at any time. And then hold on to your leg somewhere. Notice your neck and shoulders nice and relaxed. As you wiggle, you can certainly wiggle and turn your leg, rotate your hip a little bit, keep feeling spots here. As you lengthen your back body. Guiding your leg, inching it back towards you as best as you can, whatever feels right for you. And letting your left arm back by your side, your right arm up above your head. Push that heel out again. And as you exhale, letting that leg come down nice and slow. Inhale your leg up. Nice full breathing for your whole body. Exhaling your leg down. Mind and body coming together. And circles. Opening up. Adductor muscles, groin, hip, lower back, sacrum, and reverse. Areas where we hold tension and we often don't even know it. Now letting go. Now creating space. Bring your leg back up. Again, nice long straight leg. Bending your knee. Left hand on top of that bent knee. And just ease your way into a deep twist. You can go back and forth a few times as you like. And then eventually guide your knee across your body. Open up your right shoulders however it feels right for you. And really just having some deep breathing, some full breathing. That's your clue that you're in a good place with it as you explore your edges. And breathe into your whole body. And let's add our Kapalabhati breathing. Inhale. And when you're ready, letting go. And again, back and forth with your knee just a couple more times here. Sending all the benefits into this whole chain, into that entire right side of your body. Put your mind into it. Let your right side know. Mobility, movement, space. Bring your knee back up to center. Clasping your foot with your hands. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Long neck, shoulders relaxed. Breathe here like a yogic crunch. And then pumping. And letting go. And again, wiggle into your body. Feel your body. Notice any shifts. Sending love deep within. And then from here, we're going to take both of our hands, tuck them under your bum. Wiggle your feet and your legs again. And then both legs up to 45 degrees. Push your heels out, point your toes towards you. Protect your lower back as you engage in some good effort. Challenging yourself to your level. Bend your knees if it feels right. Bring your legs down. Do what feels right for you, or just hang out here for a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, inhale your legs all the way up. Release your hands. Hold on to your legs. Wiggle into it again. Find space in your back body. Breathe deeply. Find where you can let go just a little bit or a little bit more. And then tuck your hands back under your hips and bum. And as you exhale next, just again, letting your legs come down. For a deeper version, let them hover. And then inhale, back up. And just continue this way up and down. Nice, full breathing. If your breath feels forced, your body's telling you something, find the expression of this pose that works for you. Bending your knees, taking breaks, letting your heels touch the ground. Feel into it. Push your heels up, point your toes towards you, and straighten up again. And then circles. Try to keep your legs together as best as you can. Opening up. And reverse. Bend your knees, release your hands, clasp your knees, bring your forehead up into your knees, long neck, shoulders relaxed, and pumping. Letting go, and let's rock. These could be small rocks or big rocks. Just coming forward, and then bringing your legs back up over your head somewhere. Support your lower back as you come up with your legs over your head. Protect your neck. Just rocking back and forth. Again, like we're pumping medicine. We're helping to move energy up and down our spine, our back, our body. And then if it works for you, next time you come up, go into some kind of plow. Again, hands are supporting your lower back. Shoulders relaxed, make a nice base, neck nice and long. For your neck and shoulders, if it's comfortable and you want to put a thin towel, blanket, or pillow under your shoulders, you can do that as we hang out here. If you have high blood pressure or if it feels uncomfortable in any way, then take a pause and come back and just lie down. Otherwise, let's just stay here. And then we can make some circles with our legs. And if at any point, if you're on a pause, you can hang out there. If you want to come back up, you can. We're going to go up to shoulder stand. If pausing feels good, then just stay there. If shoulder stand feels good, then let your shoulders feel like a base. You want to feel space in your neck. If there's tension or tightness, if you have neck issues, you can just stay in the half plow or lie down. But for here, just breathe for a couple of breaths. Guide your feet back into a plow or a half plow. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, We're going to come down and out of this. Feel your back as you guide your legs down. Breathe into your body. Until your legs come all the way down. Now, if you feel any tension in your back or in your body, you can always wiggle and stretch. But otherwise, we're just going to breathe here. Tune in. Notice your neck and shoulders, your arms, your back, your breath. Feeling this inner shift. It's like our postures help us to wake up our body, help us to wake up that mind into our body. So that now the deeper yoga can begin. So as we relax into it, your body knows just what to do. That is your intelligent design towards relaxation, balance, harmony, union. Just be a silent witness. And if you want to add a little more pronounced breathing, inhale and ha. Ha. It's like we're exploring even more subtle spaces in our body. And then from here, bending your knees, if you can, clasping your ankles. If you have a strap and you can't quite reach your ankles, you can always put the strap over the front of your ankles and feet and hold the strap. Or just put your hands flat on the mat, palms facing down. We're going to feel into our necks and shoulders. Use your legs to help create length in your neck. Notice the crown of your head. Make it nice and long. Long neck. Tuck your chin in as best as you can. Relax and lengthen your neck and shoulders as we notice and as we breathe. And we can start turning our head inch by inch, just a little bit to one side. And if you notice any tense areas, pause there and breathe there. Long breaths. creating space in one of these places where we often hold so much tension. It's like we're giving ourselves an internal massage right now. Just breathe into it, and your body will know what to do. You can guide your head back up to the other side. Go at your pace. If you notice tension, one tip could be to just kind of go back and forth, in and out with your head, as if you were wiggling into it, before you have a longer pause. I'm going to go back to the first side one more time. Find a really nice place where it just feels good to lengthen your neck, to breathe deeply. Noticing perhaps any little subtle shifts, changes in your neck and shoulder. And if you're open to it, we can also add in the pumping, and as you pump, just direct energy to your neck and shoulder area. Put your attention there. Inhale. And as you let go, just notice it. Guide your head over to the other side. Again, find your spot where you want to relax and hang out. And adding in your pumping. Slowly coming back up. And just notice your neck and shoulders here. Move it around just a little bit. From your chin, maybe make a few circles. Creating micro inches of space in your body, in your neck, and in your shoulders. And now clasping your ankles or with your hands on the mat. As you inhale, we're going to bring our abdomen up, pointing it up. Like a back bend. And then exhale, bring it back down. Letting go. Taking great care of our backs. Inhale, back up. And again, just do what feels right for you. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhaling up. And if you can, just hang out here in a back bend. If your hands are not interlaced or holding onto your ankles, you can interlace them under your body or where your fingers come together. Draw your shoulder blades towards each other and hang out there, if that works for you. And then wherever you're at, if you want to do it, add in the pumping. And circles. So again, only if this feels good and right in your body. Otherwise, you can rest your back, wiggle into it, and feel, and breathe, and pump. But let's make our circles in one direction and then the other direction. And then coming back up. And then guide your knees down to one side. And then turn your head, if it makes sense, in the opposite direction. Nice side body stretch, not just for your spine and back. Try to notice it in your hip, in your leg, in your foot, in your arm, in your neck, and in your head. Nice deep breathing guiding the way. Opening up and letting go. And then adding in the pumping. And breathing. Guiding your knees back up. Hang out here for a couple breaths. And then to the left, or to the other side. And if it makes sense, turn your head in the opposite direction of your knees as we breathe. And pumping. And letting go. Guide your knees back up to center. Hold here. Let's make circles again. Just 3 circles in each direction. Finishing up, bringing your back down, bringing your legs down, coming back to your whole body, wiggling into it. Take a nice breath, inhale, and hold it, and release. One more time, inhale, holding your breath, tighten up, and release. Notice your spine, your back, as we do this one more time. Inhale, hold it and tighten up. Engage your sphincter. And release. Sending waves of energy up and down your body like a current to help release blockages, creating space, rejuvenating yourself from the inside out. And now bring your arms by your side. Neck nice and long. And inhale your chin up into your chest. And release. And repeat. Inhaling, chin into chest. And release. One more time. And pumping. letting go. And if you can, come up, bring your legs up into a boat pose. You can hold, you can bend your knees, you can hold your legs, or you can get your arms extended. Or whatever combination works for you. Or you can just hang out with your legs on the ground. Breathing here. And then if you want to challenge yourself, legs up and down. But think of your back and just do what feels right for you. Holding it for a couple more seconds. And release. Bring one foot. Keep one leg straight, bend one knee. Bring that foot into your groin area. Let's inhale our arms up. Point your toes towards you. Push your heel out. Nice breath. And as you exhale, fall forward. Nice deep breathing. Keep noticing your body. Wherever you might have tension or tightness, maybe put your attention right there. Feel and gently wiggle or breathe or soften. Whatever feels right for you. Slowly come up. Nice and tall. Nice big breath. And change. Inhaling your arms up. Exhale, falling into it. Slowly coming up. Again, body nice and long, back nice and long, shoulders relaxed. Let's separate, widen our legs. And maybe you just want to hang out here and just gently rock in and out, opening up adductors, groin, hips, wiggling into it and feeling here. Or if you like, you can head over to one side, hold on to your leg or foot, and reach. Add whatever variation you like. And come on to the other side. Breathing into it. Keep being a silent witness. Get to know your body in all of these positions. Honor your body. Create a good challenge, but not too much. Find that sweet spot. As we come up, and if you want to go forward into more of a deeper forward bend, if you want to hold your feet as you go forward or arms out in front of you, whatever feels good for you. And if you want to add some pumping, you can do that as well. And relax. Slowly come up. All the way up. Bring your feet touching for a butterfly. Hold on to your feet for leverage to be nice and tall. Wiggle into it. Your neck, your shoulders. Feel your body. Maybe some hidden spots, like your upper chest. Maybe if you can notice your shoulder blades, bringing them a little bit more towards each other, to open up that upper chest. And keep finding sweet spots where you can create length and space, relaxation and healing in your body. With some nice deep breathing. And on your next breath, let's come forward. Nice rounded back, letting go in the butterfly. And if you want to add pumping, add the pumping. Inhale. And release. And breathe here, a couple more breaths. Feel your body. Surrender into your body. Like you're making a silent prayer right here with your forehead coming down towards the mat. Set a good intention, maybe towards healing, love, health, inside and out. melting into it, and then slowly coming up. And feel your body. Take some nice breaths. And let's do a forward fold. Bringing your legs straight. Let's hang out here for just a moment, engaging your core, your hips and your lower back, relaxing your neck and shoulders. These micro moments and movements, so important in total health, strength, engagement, and knowing yourself. Inhale your arms up. Maybe even interlace and reverse your fingers, reach up. And then when you're ready, coming forward, and lengthen, and listen. If you need to bend your knees, you need to hold your thighs or calves, feet. Let your hands kind of support where your back wants to go. Tuck your chin in to your chest for some nice deep breathing. This is another really juicy one for your upper back, shoulders. As you're holding on to a leg, you could always take one of your legs if you want to experiment and just kind of like you were driving a car, pushing your foot to the brake or to the accelerator. Maybe that's a good way to find a little more opening in tense areas, and hold it and breathe and soften there. And release and repeat with the other arm and leg. Longer holds go deeper, shorter holds help relax and release and open up, create circulation and movement. And play with it and just do what feels right for you. When you're ready, we're going to do some pumping. Nice breath, inhale. And letting go. Nice deep breathing. Slowly ease your way back up. Notice your neck and shoulders open up. Feel your body. Let's make some gentle circles on your knees. Some gentle sweeps to your legs. Just whatever kindness you can offer to your legs and your arms, your body. Send it there now. And breathe. And then from here, let's come up onto our hands and knees. And we're going to do a little cat and cow. So when you're looking up, if it makes sense for you, exhale. And then when you round your back, inhale, drawing that breath up and in. And repeat. Creating more mobility in your spine. This time as you inhale, curl up, tighten up, and hold your breath. Maybe engage some bandha, some locks at your chin, into your chest, your abdomen, your anus, and hold. Exhale, let go, look up, and repeat. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And letting go. And let's come up into a downward dog. And again, just walk the dog a little bit. Feel your body. And then head into the downward dog. Breathe here for a nice few breaths. Bring your arms, your shoulders over your arms. Slowly bring yourself down. And then you can just give yourself a gentle back bend, maybe on your elbows. Being gentle with our bodies here. And then hands back down, back up into downward dog. However you want to get there. If you want to bend your knees first, feel free, or just come back up. And then bring your shoulders over your wrists again. Hang out here. If you want to do more of like a traditional chaturanga, slowly ease yourself down. And come up to cobra, up dog, or back into having your elbows on the mat. Breathe here. Come down and up into downward dog. Back into a plank. Shoulders over wrists. And we can do, if you can do push-ups, we'll do 5 push-ups. You can have your knees on the ground, or you can just hang out, do whatever feels good for you. 3, 4, 5, and then slowly come down. And just rest here for just a moment. Feel your body. Feel that letting go. Remaining attentive as you soften. Nice full breaths. Tucking your hands under your hips so that you really feel like your hips are pushed into your hands. And we're going to do what's called like spot jogging, where you come up with your upper body and then your lower body. And repeat. Just do however many times feels good for you. And when you're done, just resting. Resting and breathing and feeling. Into the miracle of life. That is flowing in every cell of your body. If you have anything coming up for you right now, rather than pushing it away, just notice it. Be with it. Offering it and offering yourself love. Old thought patterns, old defenses, are things we put in place for ourselves to help protect us at times when that's the best we can do. And then those patterns return as we make space in our body. Get in touch with the fullness and the wholeness of who we are. We have a greater capacity for empathy. For love. for healing and bringing more of all that we are. That those old patterns can be seen and loved and felt and naturally, on their own, in their own time, dissolving. So whatever's coming up for you, and if it's nothing at all, then wonderful. Just breathe into your body. Just feel. Or if there are things coming up, again, just hold space. Like a mother or a father holding space for their child. Embracing and loving yourself. And when you're ready, just if you're sitting up, lie back down again. And just wiggle into your body. Be on your back. Notice your feet and your ankles. Your calves and your hips. Make circles. Breathe into your legs. Sending an ocean of appreciation and energy into those parts of your body. Notice your hips and your waist, your lower abdomen. You can even put your hands there. And anywhere where we're directing your attention for even more awareness. Being the silent witness, conscious of just how much you've opened up into yourself. How there's more of this infinite source of energy available to you now. And how softly, in a focused way, directing it wherever you need it most. Into your back. Your abdomen, chest, and lungs, your arms and neck, chin and jaw, all the way up to the crown of your head. And all the spaces in between. Your whole body from head to toe. your physical body, your energetic body, your emotional body, where you engage with the earth, all her splendid glory and offerings and lessons. And your intellectual body, source of creativity, wisdom, inspired ideas, and your blissful body, harmony, inside and out. Connectedness with every cell, with everyone. Our communion in compassion. As we all lift each other up. Right here, right now. As we breathe, and when you're ready, come back up to seated, and let's come back together. And we can all unmute ourselves as we come back and share our breath. Just noticing yourself, your spine, that sacrum, to the crown of your head connection. Being grounded in your seat. And feel. And on our next breath, let's Om together 3 times, followed by Shanti 3 times. As we breathe, inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.